Mike, what's another home game coming up on Saturday against Bradford Park Avenue? Just first off the back of a midweek game, how are the boys recovering since then?
Yeah, really well. They're good spirits, obviously. Good result, good performance more than anything. We've had a debrief and now, all focus on it's going to be a difficult game on Saturday against Bradford.
Yeah, and you touch on Bradford there. I mean, what kind of test do you expect from them? Obviously, you mentioned after Tuesday night that they had a good result at Blyth in midweek.
Yeah, very difficult. They've got front four with one of the two that hold, very offensive. They're lively, loads of pace. Obviously, they've got Knight back from Notts County, and he's a very good striker, and we know what they're capable of. Obviously, scored 3 good goals in the first half on Tuesday. So yeah, we've got to be on our front foot. We've got to focus and make sure we get to the levels that we can do.
Yeah, and off the back of Tuesday night, I suppose, is there any decisions to be made in terms of, rotating things around to keep lads fresh, or is, everyone fit and firing to kind of select from whoever you want, really?
Yeah, no, there's plenty of decisions, to be honest. We always look at each individual game on an isolated basis and pick the strongest 11 and bench that we feel is capable of getting the 3 points. We've got a couple of late issues we'll have to assess, but other than that, yeah, there's lots of decisions to make. And
in terms of Saturday, it should be a good crowd coming to the weekend. So kids can get in free, and there's a national lottery off run as well. But for you as players and coaching staff, how much of a difference can it make when you've got a big crowd in the stands backing you?
Yeah, we want as much awareness as possible. Obviously, non-league day and international break, we want to create as much noise and energy behind the lads as we can. Like I say, we're a community-based team, so situated in between some very big clubs, and sometimes days like this can really get bums on seats and incentivise, and hopefully they like what they see, they keep coming back.
And in terms of outgoings, of course, Danny Greenfield out on loan to Matlock Town until the end of the season today. What was the thinking behind that one?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. He loves football. It's in his heart, it's in his head, and he was getting frustrated with the amount of game time. And like I say, we've said from day one, we always assess and we look at the person before the player, and it was on both fronts. We feel as though it was right for him to go out. He was just chomping on the bit to play games. But yeah, we've got a recall. He's still massively part of our plans. He's got some ability, and really to get the match fitness and up to speed, and then we see where we go from there.